We start with this disturbing story of a Cameroonian lady who is currently battling with her life there in Cyprus after a colleague by name Marion pours her with hot oil. This story is so terrible. I mean, a fellow lady doing this to another lady. Report has it that the name of this lady by name of Aisha Besem, who is a victim, got into a fight with a colleague Marion, who is currently on the run after pouring hot water on Besem. The person who reported this news is a sister to Besem, who reported how Besem and Ebot has always had issues working as colleagues in one restaurant called in Cyprus called the Shop Live. They have been having arguments and having disputes, and this time around, Ebot came to work just purposely to boil hot oil and pour on Besem. And as we speak, Ebot is on the run, and according to reports given by Besem's sister, it should be reported that Ebot Marion has deleted all her social media handles and is nowhere to be found. As it stands, Besem Aisha does not seem to be getting better, but then we are keeping our fingers crossed if Ebot Marion is found or any other legal measures are being taken to see that Ebot Marion should be punished accordingly. And if Besem gets stronger soon, we will not hesitate to bring you updates on her health condition. We stay in Cameroon, where we also talk about this Cameroonian who has been held hostage in Nigeria after the disappearance of $1.9 million disappearance. Yes, this Cameroonian was a scammer, also working with other Nigerians, and of course this time around they scam $1.9 million and the money gets missing. Both Nigerians and Cameroonians were reported to be in the same team of scamming online, where the Cameroonian victim, whose name was gotten as Nopin Alex, was reportedly seized by Nigerian colleagues after another Cameroonian, Fonka Raymond Darroz, who is also involved in the fraud deal, disappeared with the money they got from dealing. The Nigerian's colleague tortured Alex on December 14, demanding that he should disclose the whereabouts of the Cameroonian counterpart who ran with the money. Some Cameroonians in Dubai says that the young man in question, that's Alex, is having a pregnant woman. They stated that he has been living in Dubai here, managing in a bed space with a pregnant wife, and the source recounted that they don't know what happened, but it seems those two Cameroonians joined a gang of scammers from Nigeria, and they have been scamming people online, and they scammed a sum of $1.9 million online, and the Cameroon brother Fonka Raymond Darroz ran with the money. But then the Nigerian brothers decided to hold Alex hostage to provide Darroz. So if not, he will be killed. That is terrible news already. But they say those who live by the sword die by the sword. Of course, we stay too in Cameroon. We talk about buttocks enlargement goes wrong as 3 students to undergo surgery after injecting Maggie for buttocks enlargement. 3 students in Bafia, central region of Cameroon, are reported to have injected themselves with Maggie for buttocks enlargement, and they will be operated upon as reported. The students ages 15 to 18 are on the verge of undergoing a surgical operation after attempting to artificially grow their buttocks. The 3 students from Bafia, that's La Panta Technical and Bafia Classic High School, are being hospitalized at the Bafia District Hospital. Reported by the mayor says they must be operated since these cause excesses to their skin, so they have to be operated. This is a lesson to all young persons out there. If you must do this, you should try and do it in a proper way. People are doing it and they're surviving, but then it's not a practice to encourage. Do not do it. I mean, get to do exercise and sports. Maybe it might help you get that, not taking artificial measures and doing what you don't know. Well, that's terrible news, right? They will pray that they will learn their lessons and they will survive this time. We also talk how holidays is on in Cameroon, the Christmas break. Students are very excited. People are very excited to join their family members so they can celebrate this festive period together, as schools in Cameroon have officially shut their doors on Friday, December 16, ending 3 months of learning for first term of the 2022-2023 academic year. Yes, the 2-week holidays period will be categorized in 2 exciting celebrations of the year. That's Christmas, which will take place on December 25th, and New Year, which will be celebrated on January 1st. Students and teachers will resume classes for the second term on January 3rd, based on the official school calendar released by Ministry of Secondary and Basic Education in September. However, higher learning institutions who have only been in school for 2 months, will be resuming to continue their first semester of learning. And before sending students on Christmas break, some primary and secondary school organized parties and award ceremony to send off their students and pupils. In Boya, precisely southwest region of Cameroon, schools like Bilingual Grammar School, BGS Moliko, cautioned students on how they should go about the end of year festivities. They were told to be grateful to the little things their parents can afford for them during this Christmas and New Year, especially given that the economic hardship and inflation of the country. Students were also told to be cautioned about what they engage in during the short break so that they can resume school on time and in good conditions. So we pray that they should take this advice into consideration and live carefully, because this is a time where all the good things do happen and all the bad things. So it's the period of the good, the bad, and the ugly. So students should take good care of themselves and follow the advice being given to them by their parents and their teachers as well. And they should be able to assist their parents in the house. As they are home, they should assist them in few things they can lay their hands on back home. At this juncture, we leave you on that Cameroon story and we take you out of Cameroon. Let's discover what is making news in the entire Africa.